Hello, friends and fellow rainy day fisher people. We gotta get out there and go get some stuff done, but it's a rainy one today, so let's go and see what we're dealing with here. That's a large quail egg. That's the one. Okay, stay in the lineup. Okay, stay in the lineup. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, one more. Yeah, that's perfect. Hold that pose. There we go. That's fantastic. Okay, that's another thing down here. Excellent. And how's this? That's just a regular feather, and that is a regular gasha, and that is a black truffle. Okay, well, we need large things here, but that's a good first step. We're almost there. Alright, let's deal with you. And you. You gotta just have like just the right amount of distance away from the thing, it seems like. Alright. Now let's get out there. See what we can make of today. Okay, so the feather, that. Oh no, I can deal with the goat milk. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and right, we've got our bean here. We can go put into the machine. And then I'll put truffles in here. Take my truffles away. And llama yarn. You know, I'll just sell those ones. I don't know yet what they're going to do. Okay, so let's go and give this one thing away. And then we'll go do some more fishing. Now, I like the river fishing. I was seeing a good variety of stuff, but I've got to... People start out here. Ranch products. Doo-doo-doo. One more to go. We already did the feather. Oh, forgot about that. I keep thinking I have other stuff to do, but it is just a large gasha. So that's, again, just a matter of time. Then that will be that one done. That's nice. Rare crops. Oh, right. Forgot I was trying to make garlic and cactus at that grade. I should go maybe buy some things. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot about that. I was like, I'm done with crops. Crops suck. Oops. I think I saw garlic for sale. I don't know about cactus. I feel like that you wouldn't have cactus till you get the savanna, but... Okay, a goldfish. Hold it up for the adoring crowd to see on the sidelines. Is it a pile of bricks at the bottom? Wouldn't mind fishing one of those up. Alright. Another goldfish. This isn't promising. I'm going for it. I'm fishing far. We're fishing long. You watch out there, frog. I could reach you. The frog is just like, no, you could not. I just nonplussed. Okay, we've got a snakehead. Okay, that's good. That's on the right track. What else you got for me here, Lake? Come on, you must have something. Go back to... I'm going to try the river again, and then we'll go to the ocean today. Goldfish. Okay, I'm not feeling this. I'm going to try a couple more. I want to give it till noon. I feel like we have a shot here. Again, this is the combo of like time, season, weather, it makes fishing kind of super annoying because it's just guesswork. You're like, let's brute force this problem. Okay, I'm going. You know what? We're seeing the same thing repeatedly. That's not a good sign. Too many times. A few times, yes. That many times, no. Is it right here? Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one again. I like this. This was a good. Nobody's out painting today because it's raining though. So this is you don't have any painting and fishing at the same time. So I'm contractually not able to talk about John Lurie while doing this one. Bit sad. All right. What do we got? Barramundi. Okay, that's a good start because that was our rare one that we got last time that we hadn't seen. Well, rare to us. That's all rare to us because I had not seen it yet. But let's start with the thing I haven't seen and let's go from there. And then, yeah, maybe like 3 or 4 head down to the ocean. Salmon, okay. More of the same there, but yeah, good quality salmon. I'm gonna have to check my bait to make sure I still have some in a sec, because I kind of lost track of how much fishing I did last time. Alright. A while ago I put a little poll up. Just I don't know, it's just bounced into my head out of curiosity. Yeah, I got 11. What was people's favorite parts of games? Whether it was, and the reason I say I put it up a while ago is that I actually put it up today while I was also watching TV and having dinner, and this is so far in the future that it'll seem like 2 months earlier. But my question was what do people find? What's their favorite part of a game? Like, what, that thing looks enormous. Just knocks me right over. Farming, fishing, foraging, mining, crafting almost should have been in there, but I guess it's not the same kind of like it's the end result of all of those processes. And I was thinking, there's no game that is just about fishing that I like would really want to play. And then I remembered Moonglow Bay. I was like, oh right, Moonglow Bay. I enjoyed that game, even though that was the entirety of the game was fishing. That's the only game I've ever played that was entirely about fishing, where I was like, okay, I'll tolerate this. Because it was such good. I like the art, I like the style, I like the idea. It was some Canadiana. So, I was obligated to play it. I wasn't obligated to play it. There's no obligation. But I enjoyed seeing that. I've been back east. I'm not from there, but I've been back east. And I just thought, it's nice. Let's play this. And that was not bad. And that was both fishing and cooking, which are 2 of my least favorite things in games. So it really was, it went for it. It just was like, you know what, let's really, really hammer down on these things. But it had a museum, which meant it had collecting, which then counteracts some of that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else, so I don't know here. I think I'm just going to move on. 3, yeah, it's 3. No, 1500? Yeah, 3 o'clock. Let's get out of here. Let's go down to the ocean and see what's happening down there. Alright, yeah, I'll come off this one here. Is that a rock? It was a turtle. Tortoise or something out in the water. I don't think I could tell the difference between the 2. Oh, another movie I watched recently. Spike Lee's School Days. Which I'd never seen. The first Spike Lee movie I saw was Do the Right Thing. Not long after it came out. I was a teenager. And I was a big fan of Public Enemy. And when that movie came out, it blew my mind. Like it was such a potent movie. John Turturro was, yeah, I enjoyed his acting. Although I feel like I can't remember if that or Barton Fink came first. There was a bunch of stuff he did in a row where I was like, oh my gosh. But everybody was so good in that movie, and it was a real, it's a wow movie. Both my kids have seen it since, and I think it knocked both of them flat over. Like separately, I've watched it with both of them, and I think they were both completely bowled over. Like it's just such a powerful movie. It stands alone. I can't imagine another filmmaker trying to make a movie like that that is both that direct and aggressive at the same time. Which is it's normally a movie trying to do that would be like, it's so on the nose that it would just go right, it would just fall flat, it would not work, and yet all the parts come together and that movie works, and it's so powerful. Even still watching it as an adult, I was like, wow, it's still there's moments in it where you almost gasp or hold your breath, and I was like, wow, that's like 30 some years later. Yeah, whatever it was, 30 something. And anyway, I hadn't seen School Days, which was before it. Like maybe one film before it. I don't remember. I think it's his first big movie. And it was weird. I was like, the one thing that I didn't expect is Giancarlo Esposito is the lead, or one of the main leads, really. He played Bugging Out in Do the Right Thing, which is a much more minor role. And I didn't realize he almost has basically the lead in School Days. And wow, you can see the character actor he would become. He's not I guess not a character actor, but he the villain, I guess that he would become so good at playing later. You see right out of the gate in that movie, like he is so villainous and so potent. It's really a remarkable acting job, especially when you watch Do the Right Thing. And I was assuming that he had a long kind of curve of becoming that villainous character, because Bugging Out is a pretty chill character in relation to brother. I can't remember what the character's name is. It's such a wild character. Anyway, that was interesting. I don't know that I liked it as a movie. I have confused feelings about it. It was it's saying a lot for sure. I mean, it was interesting. I appreciated watching it. I still Do the Right Thing. It's incomparable when you put those two things up against each other. So it's not a fair battle at all. We're seeing nothing here, but again, I've got to check to a sub 8. Let's catch this one fish, and then we'll check our bait. Make sure, because I may have run out. It's been a few. Okay, octopus. I mean, it could also be. Yeah, we don't have any. All right, let's put that on. At any rate, I recently read an article with him, and they're just talking about how in person he's obviously not that character at all, not even remotely, and it's such a remarkable. He carries himself in an entirely different way in real life, and that's quite lovely. It's nice when you see, after watching those movies, and you see his late career take off with Breaking Bad and everything, Mandalorian and all that afterward. You can't help but be happy for him to see, like when you see actors that are so magnificently talented have a mid-career lull and then soar later in their careers. That's always nice to see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. That was one of the more interesting ones I guess I watched lately. I haven't rewatched any of the other Spike Lee stuff. I'd seen a lot of it after it came out. I went through some years where I was kind of like, I don't know, I wasn't enamored entirely with what he was doing. But I think the expectation of what I was hoping for wasn't always there. I liked Malcolm X when it came out. I don't know that I would enjoy it as much now. I'm not sure. I mean, again, it was powerful, but Mo Better Blues, I didn't really like that much. Didn't, that wasn't, I think that, yeah, it was around then when I was like, nah, I don't know. But that's not entirely fair. I mean, directors have such wild career arcs. Well, there was another one he did more recently that I watched. Oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, my brain is not working. Nope, gone. I watched a documentary on Gain Wilson, the cartoonist, comic guy. That was a lot better than I expected. I definitely now when I see what's his face, Neil Gaiman in documentaries, because he's in lots of them. There's a Harlan Ellison documentary years ago. I remember he was in. He's kind of off-putting in it. But now it's like just a recoil. Oh no, we're done. Let's go. So anyway, beyond that, beyond his appearance, it was actually really good. I didn't expect it to be as interesting as it was. Yeah, it was a nice look at how somebody comes up with some of the stuff they come up with. All right, and again, I don't really need money, so we'll just dump all these in here and sell this thing because we gave the other one away. All right, and we're off to bed. So we didn't come up with anything new. I don't know, Kitty Cat. We'll have to look at what we have remaining here, but maybe it was because it was raining. Maybe I'll have to go try by the beach or by the other spots as well. We'll continue hitting at it. We'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.